What a week I had this week. Did not work a lot at all. Still made good money. Let's talk about it, and I want to challenge you guys. Let's go.
We grooving, y'all. We grooving.
This week, I worked the least amount of Doordash I've worked ever. If you take into consideration, like, I actually worked. Now, I've worked 0 hours in some weeks, or maybe I was sick or this or that, or vacation, or Ruby was born. This week, I worked the full week of the apps, but the least amount on Doordash. How much did I make? Full week breakdown of how my week went, and a little bit of advice for you guys. Let's go. So my name is Pedro Doordash Santiago. We talk about betting on you, setting goals, doing it one day at a time, using the gig economy as a stepping stone. Today's Friday. Appreciate y'all for being here. Consider hitting the like and subscribe. Now, this week, I'm going to put it here somewhere. Not $99. Didn't even break 100 for Doordash. I think I did 10 orders. That's nothing for me. Usually I do 10 orders in a day. Usually my earnings just on Doordash alone, $600-700. But this week I decided I want to do a little Instacart. Maybe some of you guys have seen those videos. I had some highs and some lows. I learned a lot about Instacart this week. What I like, what I don't like. I did shopping at 7 or 8 different places. Costco, Aldi a few times, Fresh Time, went to Sephora, even picked up makeup, Sam's Club, things like that. Definitely learned some things. So I should be better equipped to do Instacart if I ever decide to do it later. Maybe next week or who knows. But the big kicker was Uber Rideshare. Got back to that yesterday. $200 promo for 15 rides. I made bank yesterday. Best day I've ever had in the gig economy. Now, this is my advice to you guys. We all have a favorite app. At the end of the day, I like Doordash mostly. If I had to use one app to make money, that's the one I'm comfortable with. That's the one that I get the most bang for my buck in my market. What's yours? Put it in the comments down below. But we get so used to working that app, and we know it. We know where the hot zones are at. We know how to find a hidden tip. We know what times to start. Is it breakfast, lunch, dinner, late night? We know it all. When to take a break, when, all that stuff. But if you got other apps, you need to be checking your promos, your quests, your challenges, whatever. Because if you don't work in that for a while, like I haven't done rideshare in a while, they're going to throw you some bones depending on your market. If there's a need, they're going to say, hey, come back. We want to see you work. Instacart does it with promos. I had one of those back a month or so ago. Doordash is the one I really don't see challenges anymore. Maybe they throw peak pay. That just comes on whenever. But open up your apps. Try to see what could hit in your market. Just because you know you're comfortable with this one, and that's the one that is mostly your breadwinner, I want to challenge you guys to change it up every once in a while, okay? If I didn't do rideshare this week, if I didn't try Instacart, would I have made my goal? Possibly. Definitely possible. But I only worked. I didn't even work today. I took one Instacart today. $45. And I'm at $1,000, $35 for the week. And I really only worked 4 days this week. You can't do that in every market, right? The Quest promo was great I still would have made over $800 in 4 days. It's over $200 a day, average. What is it going to be for you in your market? Have you tried other apps? Are you exploring things, or are you just staying comfortable with what you know? My challenge to you is get out there and explore a little bit. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. I stepped out of it with Instacart, but right now, as it's Friday, it's 6 o'clock, I feel much better about the app and how to work it and what to do if I have issues than I did last week. So now I feel like a better overall gig person now going into next week than I did in the beginning of the week. I want to challenge you guys, try a new app out, see what works, you might be surprised. You might be leaving some money on the table in your market. And one last thing. We don't take $2 or $3 orders ever. And if somebody's telling you different, send them my way. See you guys tomorrow. I've got a special one planned for you this weekend, and I hope you are ready for a Sunday live show. That'll be really great as well. Be safe, make your money, do something kind for somebody. See you tomorrow.